Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Thursday, November 20th. We got Thursday night football between the Bills and Texans, and then we got 4 NBA games for today's slate. Quick recap of yesterday. It was an awesome day. I only missed one, but the one I did miss, I did not mention on the video. So luckily for those who follow the video yesterday, you should have gotten a perfect slip if you made it into twos or even a five-man. But overall, a great day yesterday, a highly profitable day, which means the second day after a highly profitable day, usually you want to go a little bit light just for the fact you don't want to lose your profit. But we have Thursday night football. I am not good on primetime games. The past 2-3 weeks on primetime games, either on Monday or Thursday, have not been great for NFL. But overall, we're still gonna go heavy on NBA today. We have 4 games. I dissected the 4 games yet last night. A lot of those props have been bumped. If you're on my court, obviously I post those slips already. But I'm gonna mention a couple NFL props I like for today. Not gonna go too heavy. Maybe 2 slips for NFL, but that's about it. So we're gonna go straight to receiving targets. And one I like to mention, at least two, is James Cook and Woody Marks at 2.5. I think these are going to get bumped to 3, to be honest. We need 3 from both of them. Woody Marks, see him a bounce back. He's been averaging 3, a little bit over 3 in his past 5 games. They only got that one against the Titans. But he should clear this mark in this game. As far as passing yards, I mean, you got to take either Gabi for either. 189 for Josh Allen. And then you got Davis Mills, which not too highly on him. But Josh Allen should have a good game. Past 2 games, he's been back to his prime self. So if you want to target Josh Allen's passing yards, fantasy score could be in play, but it's a little inflated at 20.5. But past 2 games, he soared over it. Against KC and Carolina, he also went over it. What helped him a lot was his passing touchdowns. His yardage wasn't there, but his passing touchdowns were. So you can target 0.5. That looks like a free square to me as well. That's probably the best prop for him, to be honest. It's 0.5, and then his passing yards, and one more for Josh Allen is his rushing yards. For him, that would probably be a Gabi. It has been bumped to 32.5. Was at 30.5 last night. But you can lower it down to 19.5, the lowest mark. But best options for him will be his passing touchdowns, followed by his passing yards, then his rushing yards. Receiving targets, Cook and Marks. Those are my top 2. Receiving yards, the Bills have one of the receivers out. I believe he is on suspension. So obviously Shakir's in play. And possibly Keon Coleman's in play. And then as far as the Texans, the only one that pops out is Nico Collins. Dalton could be in play as well. But for Nico, I'll probably target his Gabi at 49.5. I mean, we all know he's the #1 target for the Texans. But that's pretty much it for NFL. But let's head on over to NBA. So you can probably mix and match. Probably play the day for NFL will be Josh Allen's passing touchdowns or passing yards. Let's clear the board. And then we got NBA. We got 2 starters coming back, Paul George and Joel Embiid. They are playing back to back, but Embiid and Paul George are fresh. They'll both will be actually playing together for the first time this season since they've both been hurt on different occasions. So that's going to take less productivity. Obviously, yesterday we took Andrew Drummond. He cashed for us. Obviously, you can take the under here. Embiid and Paul George will be playing at least 25 minutes apiece. So they're both in play. So we'll go with Embiid first. I will be taking his points. Obviously, he's the #1 popular play, and rightfully so. I think he's going to have 20 points. He hasn't missed his mark, and he went even on minutes restriction. So if you want a free square, or at least close to a free square, will be his points Gabi. But his line at 17.5, I like it. I do have him playing 25 minutes. They have him projected between 22 and 25 minutes. Even in those 25 minutes, he can easily get 20 points. But if you want to target his Gabi, That is in play. And you can lower it down all the way to 11.5. I cannot see him not missing that. I mean, 12 points, very, very doable. But 50.5, probably go with that. Higher paying out Gabi. Next up, we're going to go with, and possibly my play of the day will be James Harden. But we'll be taking his points and rebounds combined. Free square, 24.5. Hasn't missed this season. I'll be taking that. I took it at 29.5 as well. It's a higher paying out Gabi, and right there, 2 Gabis, Embiid and James Harden, gives you a 2x, and that is solid right there. So James Harden is in play. Points is in play. If you can lower it down to 19.5, it has been bumped a full point, and then his rebounds has been bumped 0.5, so you can take him down to 3.5 as well. That's awesome play. He hasn't missed his mark. Obviously, he has Zubac in there. But even then, James Harden's been averaging 5-6 rebounds per game. So those 2 Gabis are the best ones. But if you want a quick 2x, that's solid as it gets. And on over to a couple regular lines. Bane's in play. I took his 18.5. He's in play. Zubac is in play. Points and rebounds. Gabi is in play. Jalen Johnson, I like his points. Points and assist. But another play if you need a regular line. And we're going to go with Harrison Barnes. Ooh, his PRA has been bumped all the way to 19.5. We got him at 17.5 last night. Still like it. Fantasy score 24.5. You can take the fantasy scores in play. No Wembayama for 2 weeks. So Harrison Barnes, he stepped up in last game. He had 31 and 25 PRA. 25 PRA was when Wemby only played half when he got injured. 31 without Wembayama. So he's at 20. I see this getting bumped further as week goes on before Wembayama comes in. Very productive. Minutes are up. So Harrison Barnes, that's your best regular prop. Fantasy score or PRA. Let's head on over to the Magic, where I mentioned Bane. He's in play. But I do like Suggs in this option. Why? Paulo Banchero is out. So obviously the pace of play is going to rely on Jalen Suggs. First 2 games without Paulo, 27, 26. Got a good matchup here against the Clippers. You lower it down to 19.5. That is solid. Assists is in play. Rebounds and assists is good right here. You got 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 9. So you are getting some value on if you take assists or rebounds alone. But as you can see, 13, 13. That's in play. I believe I took him. Yeah, I took him at 7.5 last night. He got bumped all the way to. He's got an 8.5 Gabi. So this is solid right here. Jalen Suggs. One more I like to mention. Unfortunately, they did take off his prop, but you can get the alternative, which I'll be heavily on, and that is Bogdanovic. I took his assist. The regular line was at 2.5 last night. Unfortunately, they took it off. 1.5 is a free square. He's been averaging 3 to 4 assists per game. But if you need a regular line, his points and assists is solid. I do have him going over his points. It's going to be close though against Orlando, but you should get plenty of minutes. And you can take the 9.5 points and assist for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Hasn't missed this mark yet. I'll give you plenty of good options. Embiid points, James Harden 24.5 points and rebounds, or you can take the high and out paying out Gabi or rebounds alone. Bane points, Harrison Barnes best regular 9 prop PRA or fantasy score. Jalen Suggs PRA, Bogdan Bogdanovic points and assists or assist alone. And that's it. Rounds up my top picks for today's 4-game slate. Jalen Johnson is in play as well. I do like him a lot. Didn't target any Sacramento players for today. Big reason why Sabonis is back. Ooh, one more I like to mention. That is Cedric Coward. We took him. Cash for us. Points for him will probably be his points and rebounds, given his rebounds has been inflated. But points and rebounds, no Ja Morant. So obviously Cedric Coward is in the starting lineup. So he's in play as well. So we got a good slate. 3 of the 4 games for today. We have a lot of key players. Oh, we got another one right here. Milwaukee Bucks. No Giannis. So each game they're playing handicap. They're playing without no stars. We got no Balo Banchero, no Wembayama, no Giannis. The only returnees we have Embiid, Paul George, and Sabonis coming back. So we got 3 key players going out, 3 key players coming in. So that's gonna affect what you pick. But for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis, rebounds or points and rebounds will be best for him. So mix and match. Pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support. See you guys in the next one.